Good morning, Saugus. I'm Lexi Renolds, and today is Friday, February 11th. This is SNN. To celebrate Black History Month, we thought we'd introduce you to Bessie Coleman. Elizabeth Bessie Coleman was born to George Coleman and Susan Coleman on January 26, 1892 in Atlanta, Texas. After attending Normal University in Langston, Oklahoma for one semester, she moved to Chicago, where she lived with her brothers and worked as a manicurist. She heard stories about flying from pilots returning from World War I, inspiring her to take on a second job as a restaurant manager in order to afford a pilot's license. She also attended Berlitz Language School to learn French before moving to Paris in 1920 to attend pilot school. On June 15, 1921, Bessie Coleman became the first Black woman and first Native American to earn an aviation's pilot license, and the first Black person and Native American to earn an international aviation license. She returned to the U.S. after further honing her skills, becoming a national sensation as she performed amazing stunts at the air shows around the U.S. She also actively combated racism by refusing to compete in competitions that prohibited African Americans from attending. While she sadly passed away in an unexpected crash in 1926, she left behind a legacy as one of the earliest and greatest aircraft pilots. Now let's go to Ms. Peterson-Henry with this week's principal's message. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take out T-C-T.
Good morning, Centurions. Happy Friday. This week, we celebrated our counselors, Mrs. Gasparo, Mrs. Kunda, Mrs. Rose, Mrs. Monteleone, Mr. Fricke, and Mr. Raza. Many of you have experienced firsthand how important their thoughtful and intentional guidance is to your mental and academic well-being. Saugus High School is a wonderful place, and the counselors are one of the special groups that make this school what it is. If you have not done so already, please consider sending an email out to your counselor and thanking them for all they do for you and our school. Saugus High School counselors, you are the best. I also wanted to remind you that the 5-week progress reports are just around the corner. Please reach out for help from your teachers if you're behind in your classwork or if you have questions and you need help with homework. Thank you, Ms. Holt, and all the talented Saugus choir members for a great concert last night. A perfect way to kick off Valentine's weekend on a positive note. Do you get it? Positive note. Have a great Friday, and please remember that here at Saugus High School, we are all part of the Centurion family. We have high expectations, and we are committed to supporting you to reach those high expectations. Take care, and have a great weekend.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take out T-C-T. Thanks, Mrs. Peterson-Henry. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Seniors, SNN needs your pictures from your childhood to high school. Sports, class life, extracurricular activities, vacations, anything you think marks a great memory you have had throughout your life. Send your submissions to our Instagram page over direct message or email them to senior22slideshow@gmail.com. The Santa Clarita Emblem Club number 459 will be awarding 4 scholarships worth $800 to students enrolled in further education. 2 of the scholarships will be awarded to a relative member of the number 2379 or Emblem Club number 459. The other 2 scholarships will be awarded to students in the community. You can pick up an application in the counseling office. Applications must be postmarked by next Tuesday. Now let's go to Girl Boss Marie Morcos with today's Saugus Sports Update.
Thanks, Lexi. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Marie Morcos with today's Saugus Sports Update. Winter sports playoffs begin today. boys soccer plays against Lucerna at Saugus. The game begins at 3. Also today, boys basketball plays against Hesperia at Saugus. The game begins at 7. Tomorrow, girls soccer plays against Los Alamitos at Los Alamitos. The game will begin at 3. Also tomorrow, softball will compete in 3 tournaments. Frosh will compete in the Ayala tournament at Ayala. JV will compete in the Camarillo tournament at Camarillo High. And varsity will play in the Hart tournament at Central Park. Baseball will play against Thousand Oaks. JV will play at 10, and varsity will play at 11. JV will play at Thousand Oaks, and varsity will play at Saugus. Dance will compete in their regional competition at Valencia. Girls lacrosse will play in a scrimmage against Glendale High at Glendale. JV and varsity will both play at 2. I'll see you guys there. Good luck to all of our Centurion athletes. ASB will be holding a bracket-style handball tournament today at lunch between E and D buildings. Sign-ups are available upon arrival. There are only 16 slots available. The intramural 3-on-3 March Madness basketball tournament is here. Sign-up sheets are available in the ASB office. All teams must consist of at least 3 players and have an appropriate team name. Games last 20 minutes and are played at lunch on the outdoor basketball courts. Winning teams will receive great prizes, like Carrie Underwood tickets. That's all for me. In honor of Counselor Appreciation Week, we thought we'd recognize our amazing counselors on campus. Thank you, Mr. Raza. Let's go to Shanine Gavorgis with your messages for our counselors.
Good morning, Saugus. I'm Shanika Vargas reporting for SNN. Today we're on the campus of Saugus High School, and we're asking students what they appreciate of their counselor. What is something your counselor has done for you that you appreciate?
I appreciate how my counselor always takes me in right away and that she helps me a lot.
Awesome!
I'm thankful for my counselor that I can get an independent study contract in the spring. So yeah.
Help me get my courses together for 10th grade and nothing else.
He helped me get organized and basically kind of have an idea of what I should be doing to get into college.
My grades were really down, and my counselor really helped me out with my grades and associated me with my homework. So I want to say thank you to them. So yeah.
They've asked me how my day was, and it really brightened my mood. I'm grateful that my counselor helps me organize my grades, help suggest classes that I should take, such as some honor classes, and so I'm really grateful for that.
They guided me through my freshman year so far.
I'd like to thank my counselor for being there when I needed him and helping me through with my grades and stuff.
Has your counselor ever done something for you that you appreciate?
He helped me switch my elective when I chose the wrong one accidentally.
Happy Counselor Appreciation Week. This has been Shanika Borges reporting for SNN.
Thank you!
Thank you for all that you do for us. We're so lucky to have you on campus. Make sure that you thank your Google counselors. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Jacob Mendez with the final segment of today's show. The application process for the PTSO scholarship is still open. To apply, you must be a senior with a GPA of 2.0 or higher, a current member of PTSO, submit a written essay, and applying to a college, vocational school, apprenticeship program, or the military. The application deadline has been extended to 3 p.m. next Thursday. The application and essay prompts have been sent to all qualifying students' emails. Kenyon's Promise applications are now available. To be eligible, you must currently be a senior who plans on attending COC full-time in the fall. To apply, follow the link listed below, or check your email for a link sent about 2 business days after registering to COC. Sign-ups end on May 2nd at 5 p.m. For more information, check your counseling Google Classroom. That's all for today. I'm Jacob Mendez. Stay tuned for SNN Radio and Saugus Today. Have a great day and a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Have a nice counseling week.